your possession. Pressure's not on her. Good, Bev. Youngie, on your back, though. He can help Youngie. He can help Youngie. Good.
Go, Taylor!
Keep on the outside. Keep on the outside.
Yes, Anna!
Come off your line. Take your time. You don't have to rush now.
See, you've made it slower. And now it's still at this minute.
Control the ball. Go, Jazzy. Raise them up, Jazz. Get your shape. Just pick it up, Rube.
Take your time! Take your time! Set up!
Rush. Come on, girls. You're not in a position to receive. There's a player between you. You're not going to receive it, are you? Get your angle.
Yes! Good job!
Good.
That's amazing!
Right, Youngie, you're on this. They're going to get better.
Raymond, just go. Just go.
Right, come on.
Someone drop!
Right, now you're going to have to win it. Right, take your time.
Taylor, cross! Keep going.
Oh, bugger.
Go, girls! Go,
And that's full time in our reserve grade clash today between Adamstown, Rosebud, JFC and Broadmeadow Magic. With no goals scored in the second half, the scoreline is Rosebud 1, Magic 3. Yes, the next game is reserve grade clash between Adamstown, Rosebud, JFC and Broadmeadow Magic. So we'll commence in about 15 minutes time. So we'll be together with make mention again for our Magic Day sponsors. JFC is great natural electrical, straight bowling bar,
Girls, just listen up for a tick. Good job in the heat, right? A really good start. I guess we've got to just work harder to keep tempo for the entire half because we did really make it really hard for ourselves at the end of the start. And we actually set it up at the end of the bench, but probably we're in a position to hold But all in all, first go at that new shape, that's not too bad, and I ask a lot of the midfielders. We're only going to get better from there. All right, I don't even know.
Hello and welcome to the match around the Northern New South Wales Women's NPL live from the Leighton Creek Regional Football Facility. A big clash as Adamstown take the pitch for the first time this season up against the Broadmeadow Magic side, looking to bounce back from a big loss in round one to Newcastle Olympic. Both sides stacked with talent, looking to build a starting point for their 2025 campaign here as the sun sets in Spears Point. Christian Person bring you all the action in tonight's clash. In the earlier clash in the reserve grade, it was Broadmeadow Magic 3 defeating Adamstown Rosebuds 1. This match will finish under lights as the temperature starts to drop. It was in a warm day in Newcastle across the region. It still provides some challenging conditions for both teams. Go on the attack. Cook to Vetter. Vetter passes it on. Johnson. Johnson to Miners. Miners lines up and pushes it to the left. Yeah, you're right, mate. It's okay. I'm just sort of try and go a little bit louder because the first game I did last week, it topped out a bit. So it's obviously it's hard to recreate when there's nothing happening at high in volume. So. Magic. Hunter passes it through, threads the ball, finds Reeves. Reeves looking for an attacking option. Almost a past the quarter, pulls it back. Drives the through ball now, finds Lily Jane Babick. Babick lines up the shot, and it's stopped by Snedden.
Go now. Try again.
Hello and welcome to Lake Macquarie Regional Football Facility, round 2 Northern New South Wales NPL Women's Action, coming to you on the Northern New South Wales Football's YouTube channel. Chris McPherson bringing you all the action as they're set for a clash between Adamstown Rosebuds and Broadmeadow Magic. The Rosebuds taking the field for the first time in season 2025. Magic looking to bounce back from their loss last week, a comprehensive one at the hands of Newcastle Olympic. The conditions are perfect here though, clear skies, a slight breeze setting the stage.
That's all good. Fantastic.
2 minutes if you're happy, and they are. Just because I do a bit of preamble and go through the teams really quickly. So yeah,
They're pretty happy.
yeah. So we'll go at like 50, just after 57. So we're at 56 now. So 60 to 90 seconds. If you let me know when that works. And
Yeah, we'll go and see the grandstand and watch it.
yeah. So we'll go with like maybe 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll give me enough time to get through that and then get through the two starting 11s. Oh, if you want to,
Yeah,
I'll good if you are. Are we live now?
we're all
Welcome to this evening's match of the round in the Northern New South Wales NPL. We're live from Lake Macquarie Regional Football Facility where Adamstown Rosebuds will take on Broadmeadow Magic in round 2 action. The conditions are perfect, clear skies, a slight breeze coming across from the northeast, setting the stage for an intriguing contest as the sun sets behind us. Chris McPherson bringing you all of the action here from Spears Point. The Adamstown Rosebuds, led by Coach Martin Slater, looking to build on a promising off-season with a squad determined to make their mark this season, and coming off a first-round bye, they are ready to tear into their first competitive match of 2025. Meanwhile, Broadmeadow Magic will be desperate to bounce back after a tough opening round defeat, conceding 8 goals in a challenging clash against Olympic. Can they steady the ship tonight, or will Adamstown get their season off to a perfect start? We're set for an exciting battle, and you can catch all the action live here on Northern New South Wales Football's YouTube channel. So stay tuned, and of course stay tuned across the season to catch all of the games in the Northern New South Wales competitions in the NPL. Every first grade and reserve grade game, both the men's and women's Premier Leagues, will be streamed live and free here. As we await the two teams, let's take a look at how the starting 11s shape for this evening's clash. Starting with the visitors, the Broadmeadow Magic. Number 1, Stella Morgan. Number 4 is Molly Salvador. Number 5, Gemma Lawson. Number 8, Jen Reeves. Number 10, Lily Jane Babick. Number 11, Cassie Corder. Number 13, Janali Hunter. Number 14, Larissa Ryan. Number 15, Emily Wicks. Number 17, Eva Ninnis. And number 18, Callie Thomas. They are coached by Jason Konjarski. While for Adamstown Rosebuds, number 1 is Olivia Snedden, their captain. Number 2, Madeline Campbell. Number 3, Sophia Laurie. Number 4, Evie Horgan. Number 7, Georgia Miners. Number 10, Tori Johnson. Number 14, Ashley Vetter. Number 15, Georgia Cook. Number 18, Marion Dunbabin. Number 19, Yasmin Popovic. And number 23, Tanya Jones. They're coached, as I said in the introduction, by Martin Slade. It's certainly a very different Broadmeadow Magic side to the one we saw last season. A number of their key performers from season 2024 have departed come 2025, and it is a new look team. We've got some Magic juniors coming through the ranks, the likes of Janali Hunter. We see Molly Salvador come from the Jets Academy coming in as well. Gemma Lawson has had a season off and she rejoins Magic this season. So certainly some new players coming in. We've also got Larissa Ryan, who was at Olympic in 2023 and Adamstown in 2024, is originally from the Mid-North Coast. So a real mixed bag, and it's all about how they continue to gel for the Magic this season. It was a tough first-up loss, as we said, to Newcastle Olympic. They did get on the score sheet, though, through Olivia Otto and Lily Jane Babick, respectively. And Babick will be one of the expected avenues to goal. She was the leading scorer for the club in 2024, netting 19 goals in 17 games. So look forward to seeing how she continues on her scoring run. She's 1 from 1 in season 25. Not far away from kickoff now. The team's just going through the last of their warm-ups and organisation.
It's on camera, that. No good.
Just awaiting the referees getting everyone out onto pitch. And we'll be underway here in the match of the round for round 2. of the Northern New South Wales Women's NPL.
Are we walking out? Yeah, we're doing a walk out. It's back to the round, so. We're walking out. Or you done it.
Team's getting set to take their place, centre field. The referee's getting everyone organised. Kick-off not far away here in Spears Point. Teams led out by their matchday captains. Tanya Jones for Adamstown Rosebuds. Janali Hunter for Broadmeadow Magic.
Yeah, how's it all going? Good. Yeah?
All set, Adamstown in their green and red, split the keeper in white and black, and then Broadmeadow Magic. They're predominantly yellow with white, and then red shorts and socks. As I touched on, it's a new look NPL in 2025. Just the 7 teams. Means it shapes as a bye each round, and it was Adamstown who had the bye in the first round. Off Broadmeadow. A loss to Newcastle. Olympic didn't get their season off to the best of starts. The referee goes through the conversation with the captains now. If you didn't tune in earlier to the reserve grade game, it was Broadmeadow Magic running away 3-1 winners. They led 3-1 at half time. No goals in the second half here at Lake Macquarie. And last night it was Newcastle Olympic going back-to-back wins to start the season with a 5-2 win up against Lake Macquarie City FC. Lake Macquarie City in their first season in the Women's Premier League. It had a 1-1 draw in round 1 with the defending premiers, I should say, in Maitland FC. The last week is done. This week is a new slate, and both these teams are looking for their first win of 2025.
That's your ball.
Last instructions and conversations amongst the teams are all set. Coaches in Konjarski and Slade have done what they can, and their starting 11s now have the job to do. Looks like the teams will change sides. Broadmeadow Magic will be going from right to left of your screen in this first half. Adamstown, the opposite, left to right, heading to the south of Lake Macquarie Regional Football Facility.
From the start.
That'll be Dunbabin to get us underway here. On the referee's whistle, round 2, match of the round. NPL Women's Northern New South Wales competition on the Northern New South Wales YouTube. Chris McPherson bringing you all the action. And let's get set for kick-off, and here we go. And Sound straight away turn the ball over in an unideal position. Corder working down the right. She turns it over, has it taken away. Dunbabin pops it back.
Go, Jen, go!
Not the cleanest of passes. Optimistic, threaded ball, looking to go down the sideline and create some space for Johnson. That'll be a throw for Magic. Throw goes long. Looking for Ryan. Couldn't quite find the target. Sent back. And will be watchfully seen across the sideline, and another throw for Magic.
That one there. That one there. That one. That one's Jen here.
Ball sliced infield. Morgan. It's tapped on in the end by Vetta, but not controlled. One with the boot for the time being by Thomas. Dangerous ball falls into the box. What can they do? Keeper out to it. And a little scrappy, but Morgan does the job. Sees off the first attacking raid of the Rosebuds. Well controlled by Thomas. She pushes wide. Salvador, the Emerging Jets product, she's very familiar with this turf. Having played a lot of games for the Emerging Jets in the NPL New South Wales women's competition.
Poked through optimistically from Adamstown, and Morgan does the job easily on the edge of her 18-yard box. Long and out to the left. Johnson does well, finds Miners, threaded into the box. Again, Morgan, she's busy early, but she's up to the task. Nudged header wide by Thomas. Goes out in the Rosebud, they'll have a throw, they take it quickly. They work it through their centre-back pairing. Cook. And we're going to go back for the arm and jersey pull. Wind just starting to pick up a little here and blow cross field. Slightly in the advantage of Magic at the moment, but not overly significant difference in direction. Hunter does well, gets a boot in. Adamstown all of a sudden go on the attack. Vetter, Morgan out. Almost gets it done, manages to block it. Vetter again has another chance. Lays it off Dunbabin. They can't get a clean shot away. Vetter has it taken away. Scrappy, but it works for Magic in defence. Quarter now, down the right. And Adamstown a throw just on the attacking side of halfway. Vetter pushes it back and is deflected off a Magic player. Another throw. Now Magic, can they get an opportunity? Jones sends it all the way back to Snedden.
Come on!
She pushes it out, finding Evie Horgan. Turned over, Reeves. Can't control it. Salvador up against Vetter. Threads the ball nicely down the right flank, but again, the touch a little heavy. This time from Quarter. The ball forced across the sideline by Magic. It'll be an Adamstown throw. Throw taken, pushed across the line. It's come off Miners last, so it will be a Magic attacking throw.
Go line, yes, Larissa.
Hesitation with the throw, looking for an open player. Ball lobbed in to centre field, not well controlled. Drops back. Hunter comes out to Wicks. She's got time and space and decides to take it on. Plays it infield. Go back again, Hunter. Lawson has a lot of space. Lays it off, dangerous pass. Vetter picks it off, but it goes straight back to Lawson. And it's pushed across the sideline by the Adamstown defence. Both teams looking a little hurried early here at Spears Point. Nodded back. Lawson retreats and pushes it across the line with no options present. Now Adamstown with a great attacking opportunity inside the attacking third. What can they conjure? Ball threaded through for Miners. She's just onside. The flag stays down. Scrappy clearance attempt. Neither team looking all that cohesive in the opening 5.5 minutes here.
Go, Fender. Go.
Babic. Jones miscues it. Here's an opportunity. Can't quite control it. Johnson does want to maintain possession. Under constant pressure. Popovic threads the ball, but there's no runners going for it. If any of the forwards were going forward, they would have had the jump on the defence.
You can pick it up. Get him up. Get up. Get tight. First ball in here. You two, midfield.
That one's come off the inside of the boot and being skewed by Morgan. It'll be a throw in. About 10 metres over halfway. With Campbell to take it. She looks to go long. Johnson ducks under it. Dunbabin plays it back for Campbell. Under pressure. Well broken up by Wicks. Babic pushes hard. One touch inside. Again the ball threaded, but no Options coming. And it goes across the sideline for a Rosebud throw. Again, Campbell, this time she decides to go backwards.
Go now.
Cook does well, threads it wide for Johnson. Johnson pulled up a step. I think she might have got there if she hadn't hesitated. Adamstown just starting to turn the screws a little here early. Magic with a long throw. Looking for Reeves. Campbell tries to keep it in. Campbell throws it in. It's headed infield. Cleared away for the time being. Lawson took it out of boots. Dunbabin's going to try and get to the edge of the 18-yard box. Threads it for Vetter. Can't get it there. Cleared away by Thomas for now. A little bit of hit and hope here from Magic trying to get it out of the defence. It's worked. It's got it across halfway. It falls now for Cook. Reeves sent it wide. I was looking for Ryan. Couldn't quite get it there, but they'll get the throw in. Deep in attacking territory for Magic. Throw driven into a pack at shin level. Now it's going to be a foot race. Miners gets the body position and Ninnis sends it over the sideline. So it'll be, I think the referee's going to say the last touch was off Rosebuds. He's a little closer than we are, so we'll certainly go with his view of it. Lawson heads it forward. 3 headers in a row in the end before it's pushed across the sideline, and this time it will be a Rosebud throw. Thomas doing a lot of work through the midfield early.
No turn.
Vetter
Force back.
tries a no-look turn. It almost works out for her.
Force back, Jen.
Popovic. And drop it all the way back. They thread the ball. Turned over in the end. Now Popovic. Ball looking for Johnson. She couldn't quite get the touch she wanted. Beautiful work at the back.
Go, go. You're on. You're
Babic
on.
away. She's got to step on the defence. Can she conjure something? She got Ryan rushing through. Can she find her? Drives it into the back of Campbell. Campbell gets a boot in and pushes it away. They're going to say the last touch was off Babic. It'll be a goal kick.
Go on. Jen, that's you.
Dangerous in the box here for Adamstown, playing across the front of goal. They get away with it for the time being. Popovic threads it long. Vetter's been dangerous, been a handful for the defence. She beats 1, beats 2, beats 3. Slides the pass away from the 4th. Now they hit and hope looking for Johnson. He's going to be too far out in front of her. And Wicks will shadow this across the sideline.
Jen, once they play that ball that way, you're just going straight to that centre back. Just go straight
Ball
to
lobbed
the centre
forward. Campbell gets ahead to it. Johnson. Popovic. Popovic threads it nicely. Dunbabin is offside. The flag goes up. Tactical change for Magic on the run. Babic and Corder switching sides.
Can you do it? Get up. Molly, tuck in. Molly in. Attack.
Go long.
Attack the ball. All right, good. We
All
turn them
push
around.
forward.
Where are we?
Campbell retreating.
Stay with.
Looks at her options, just plays it in centre field. Johnson can't control it. Popovic gets thrown to ground by Reeves. Not a lot in it, but the referee says enough for it to be a foul.
Turn, face. Hey. Force one way, Larissa. Good girl.
All played back to Snedden. Picked off nicely, Ninnis. Former Warners Bay player. Now, Miners.
Yes.
A little heavy with the first touch.
Again. Yes.
Wicks fights hard for it. Johnson.
Go, Wixie.
Popovic threads it nicely. Perfectly for Johnson. The flag stays down. Johnson's away. She's one-on-one with the keeper. Can she beat the keeper? Pushes it to the left. No touch from the keeper, says the referee, and it's a goal kick. And you have to feel Tori Johnson would love to have that again. One-on-one with the keeper. And at least finish on target and force a save. Now Wicks, under pressure from Johnson, can't control it, slides across the sideline, we'll have a throw in for Adamstown. Almost directly in line with the front of the 18-yard box, and an open target found from the throw. Couldn't be controlled though by Dunbabin. Thomas looking for Babic. Assistant referee says the last touch was off Sophia Laurie. Another throw from the Magic. Rosebuds get ahead to it. Reeves a boot, but no one really winning out possession just yet. There we go. Magic come away. They drop it back through their defence. A misdirected pass, can't find anyone, and Rosebuds will get the throw in. Both teams looking a little disconcerted, uncohesive, if you will. Babic now putting pressure on. They press high now, Broadmeadow chasing up, trying to put pressure on Snedden. She goes the clearance, looking for Johnson. And it clears the sideline, thanks to Wicks. Campbell.
Time. Relax. Wixie.
Now,
Reef's in behind.
it'll be a throw for Magic.
Cassie's head. Cassie's head. Cassie.
After Miners and Hunter came together. Horgan takes it away. Hunter clears it.
Strong, 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 strong. Good.
Quarter.
Down, down.
Last touch off Ninnis. Johnson gets ahead to it. Lawson can't win it out. Dunbabin trips on the ball, but we're going to come back. The referee says there's no advantage. Miners takes it quickly. Horgan fighting hard with Thomas. Certainly no love lost out there. Plenty of physicality. Jones drives one through. Beautiful shot taken just past the right post. Marion Dunbabin took it on at first offering. Certainly been an intriguing encounter the first 15. Adamstown trying to trap Broadmeadow in their defensive third. And for the time being, they've done that. They've turned it over. Now, Horgan tries to thread the ball. Miners fighting tooth and nail for it, but it's going to be cleared away by Salvador. Laurie plays it back. Tanya Jones working, and then a boot in from Kelly Thomas. Sees it go for a Rosebud's throw. Neither team really stringing together a whole lot of clean possession in the opening almost 16 minutes now. Dunbabin broken up by Lawson, and again it'll be another throw for the Rosebuds. Deep in attacking territory, only a few metres from the corner flag. And they go the throw to Dunbabin. A little too heavy, it goes across the sideline. This time it'll be a Magic throw.
Just stay tight in there now. Gotta go wide.
Thrown out from Magic. Still not cleanly dealt with. Boot goes flying through it, but doesn't get it far from Hunter. But all of a sudden, Babbitt's set free. We know she's the danger. Scored more than a goal a game last season. And look at that touch. Look at that pace. She's got 2 players in the box. Can she find them? No, she can't. Jones picks it off. You felt she almost had to find another attacking player.
Good, Molly. Next one up. Play it.
Adamstown can't quite structure their counter-attack. Adamstown leading the possession, but you feel that Broadmeadow dangerous on the counter-attack, using Babbitt's pace now down that right side after she started on the left.
Jim, just start playing feet. Wrist, can't square. Go. Cassie there. Wrist.
Cook plays it out, beats one, goes on a run, tries to thread it, finds Miners. She uses strength. Picked off by Lawson. Lawson finds Corder. Ryan loses a footing, goes to ground. They manage to hang on to possession. It's hooked forward now, looking for Babbitt. The flag stays down. Babbitt's onside. Ryan racing into the middle to create an option. Babbitt plays it into feet, and Laurie manages to keep it in field. Now they come together in a tangle. I'm going to have a foul against Babbitt. It's clear where the danger's coming for Broadmeadow so far. Certainly got attacking threat and pace out there. Just about getting it to connect. Speaking of connecting, Lawson and Dunbarton.
Just launch it.
And we're going to have a free kick going the way of Adamstown. Both coaches up and animated early in this fixture. Obviously means a lot as they chase their first win for season 2025. As I touched on pre-game, it was a tough loss, 8-2 for Broadmeadow to Newcastle Olympic in round one. Well, Adamstown had the bye. Ball lofted into the box. Dunbarton finishes. Marion Dunbarton gets Adamstown on the score sheet first here at Lake Macquarie, and they lead 1-0. A well-weighted free kick, and Dunbarton was first to the punch. Almost 20 minutes gone, and the deadlock is broken.
No, get it here. Marissa, and go on. Go, get it now. Send LJ. Get up. LJ, hey there.
Coach Jason Konjarski calling instructions quickly. Off the ball forward, looking for the pace of Babbitt. What can she do here? Up against Laurie. Taps it on, burns her for pace. So quick off the mark. Crosses it in, looking for the quick response, but Snedden up to it, snares that.
Sometimes it just needs to go.
Now Adamstown. They try to bring it out. It's turned over. Kelly Thomas takes it away. Got on the edge of the 18-yard box looking for Ryan. She can't get a clear shot. She gets another chance. Plays it into legs and it's cleared away. That goal looks to have sparked Broadmeadow. All of a sudden they're pushing forward and hard. Dunbarton, the goal scorer. And Hunter. The referee says play on. Lawson finds herself up front. Now Babbitt down the outside. Again with space and time. Crosses it in, looking for Ryan and Jones. Tanya Jones clears it across the sideline. Holly Jane Babbitt causing absolute headaches down the right flank here for the Rosebuds. It's going to be an Adamstown throw. Popovic plays it back. That's played into no man's land. Cleared forward looking for Babbitt from Wicks. It was just a little too heavy. And Rosebuds will get yet another throw. Almost halfway through the first half here at Lake Macquarie. The lights are on. The sun has almost set. Beautiful picturesque afternoon in Spears Point. The referee just sends the Rosebuds back a few metres for their throw. Horgan misses that completely. Popovic comes and takes it away. Lawson, a little bit of a shoulder there to break things up, and the referee says that they'll come back for a free kick. Salvador rockets up on the ball. She's going to take it on herself. Ryan's in the box. Can she find her? Tanya Jones with a strong tackle. Clears it across the sideline. And Salvador will race down. They'll get the throw in. Only about 6 or 7 metres from the corner flag. Perfect attacking opportunity for Broadmeadow to find a quick response to the Adamstown opener. Players running in all directions, but no one really setting themselves free. And again, Jones, she's been monumental in defence, has broken up quite a lot. And again, Adamstown see it away, and this time it's come off a Magic player, so it'll be a Rosebud's throw. Of course, just a reminder, you can catch all of the men's and women's Northern New South Wales NPL games live and free on Northern New South Wales YouTube channel. The Women's Premier League got underway for round 2 last night here at Lake Macquarie, and it was Newcastle Olympic going back-to-back with wins with a 5-2 win on the men's first grade competition. Adamstown Rosebuds got their first win of the season, defeating Valentine on Friday night at Adamstown Oval. Earlier today, Charlestown Azuri got a 3-0 win over New Lambton. At number 2 Sports Ground, Cooks Hill. Maybe a little of a surprise for some, a 2-1 win over Maitland FC. In progress at the moment, Bell Swans up against Edgeworth, and tomorrow's match of the round, we've got Broadmeadow up against Lambton from Magic Park at 2 p.m. And tomorrow night, Newcastle Olympic versus Western. Well, of course, in the women's, tomorrow we'll also have action as Maitland hosts New Lambton. Plenty of football coming to you live and free on the Northern New South Wales YouTube channel. As Morgan clears this one down towards halfway. Popovic goes in against Reeves. Falls away of Adamstown. They're looking for options. As infield, Miners looking for Johnson, but it spins wide. Campbell tries to slice it, but slices the wrong way and a little too heavy, and it'll go for a goal kick.
LJ, goal side, come on. We knock it for you, we need you there.
Plenty of activity in both dugouts so far. Both coaches are up on their feet for most of the opening 25 minutes. Laurie now with the throw for Rosebuds. Turned over straight away, and Thomas tries to thread it down the line, looking for Babic, can't find her. Lawson oversteps to Mark Johnson, he's threaded through in defence. Can't quite get it on target, and Reeves clears it forward. Vetta does well to beat one, cuts into the box, looks to thread it for Johnson, a back heel. Racing forward is Stella Morgan off the line, and she picks it off the boots of Yasmin Popovic, who's racing into this 18-yard box. Morgan goes high and deep towards halfway, looking for Corder. Corder gets a header on it. Ryan and Jones come together.
Come on.
All lofted forward, Popovic looking for Dunbabin, but Dunbabin was a good couple of metres offside, and the flag immediately goes up. Ball goes long, looking for Ryan. Ryan gets the jump on the defence. Can she finish? No. Again, who is there? Tanya Jones clears it away, and it goes the near side of the flag, so it'll be a throw-in. Waste no time, Corder. Throw-in again for Maggi. Optimistically threaded to the edge of the box. Ball comes off the arm of Ryan. The referee says play on. Ninnis puts it in. No real threat, and Snedden deals with it. Long ball looking for Dunbabin. Can she get the bounce? Hunter breaks it up. She's back there again. Not completely cleared yet. Morgan, shoulder in the back. That'll be a free kick, and referee straight onto it. Reeves thinks about taking the free kick quickly.
Relax now, just relax. Molly, go up with LJ.
Headed away, Laurie. Happy to clear it over the sideline. Back into the defensive half for Magic for a throw-in. Tense encounter early. Adamstown a little lead on the scoreboard, but you feel the momentum to and froing. What can they conjure here? Popovic goes long for Johnson. She's a step offside. She knows it. She stops immediately. Both teams are very clear about how they want to go about structuring their attacks. Babbitt clearly the centrepiece for Magic. Those through balls looking for the pace of Dunbabin and Johnson. The key option for Adamstown. Adamstown now will get their chance to go on the attack again and maybe hunt a second. All thrown in. Vetter, Johnson. Dangerous in the box, pushed away in the end by Wicks, and it'll be a corner. What can Adamstown pull together from the set piece?
Cassie, front of the 10. LJ, just get in front. You'll beat her anyway if you have to go.
In dangerously, missed by all, and pushed and parried over the bar. Stella Morgan did well. She was at the near post, then had to race back and get a hand up. And it's just cleared over and got through. Morgan had it covered. Caught it, does well, touches it back inside. Ball down the sideline, couldn't quite be controlled where she wanted for Wicks. Campbell takes the throw. Wicks with a boot in again. Miners just happy to see it across the line, take the throw and move things on. Looks for Dunbabin. Lawson breaks it up. A third consecutive throw on the western side here. Campbell again. 18 yards from goal. Wicks doesn't quite get it to go where she wants. Tries to clear it away for the time being. Thomas. Now Reeves looking for options. Goes all the way back to Morgan. Morgan, dangerous now. Popovic looking for options. Dunbabin. And the flag goes up. She's offside again. Ball comes wide, looking for Corder, just a touch too wide. Campbell will take the throw. Johnson pushes it back. Denali Hunter sends it deep. Coming racing out. Oh, off a line, snetted. Lily Jane Babbitt's going to have an open goal for a tap in. And she doesn't miss from there. She gets her second of the season. And all of a sudden, we're back on level pegging here in Spears Point. It's one goal apiece. Snedden came flying out. The bounce beat her. And then Babic, with all the composure we know she has, finishes it with a tap in. And it's Broadmeadow Magic 1, Adamstown Rosebuds 1, with 14 minutes remaining in the first half here. Johnson gets the first touch there. Can't get it away from Hunter. Hunter skews it wide. Wicks has got time and space. Tries to thread it. Gets a little deflection. Ryan taken to ground by Cook. Babic just showing how much pace she has. She's in another class in terms of her speed. Hunter lofts it forward. Looking for Ryan. She brings it to ground. Corner. It's going to be a penalty. Challenge in the box. Ryan ended up on the ground after she'd controlled it. And the referee was right on the spot. And all of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, Broadmeadow have the chance to go from trailing to leading. Out the tables turn. Larissa Ryan's put her hand up. She's going to step up and look to get herself on the score sheet. Beats Snedden. Snedden gets a hand to it, but not enough to stop it. And all of a sudden, Broadmeadow Magic, in the space of 90 seconds, have gone from a goal deficit to a goal lead. Larissa Ryan was the one fouled in the box. She steps up and converts the penalty. And all of a sudden, Broadmeadow lead this fixture as we head towards half-time.
Larissa, super. Keep working. Keep working. No turn. No turn. Oh, you're going nowhere.
Dunbabin back Popovic. Dunbabin again. She's the opening goal scorer, Dunbabin. Vedder finds Johnson. She pirouettes and loses control. Morgan drives it forward, looking for Babic. Can only Jane keep it in? No, she can't. Dunbabin, one of a number of new signings. Here she goes again, coming from Newcastle Olympic this season. Tries to thread it into the box, but it's broken up by Hunter. This time she finds Johnson, but Johnson can't control it. Scrappy there at the top of the 18-yard box. Tanya Jones, the captain, comes racing down. She's slicing around. All of a sudden it's turned over the other way. Spills out. Maybe for Corder. No, Jones is going to come away with it. And there's a pivot behind Corder. Both teams fighting tooth and nail here. All of a sudden the ball cleared. Babic, the flag stays down. Assistant referee says she was onside. Can she cross it in? Can't get enough power on it. It sits awkwardly. Well done, Larissa Ryan. Tries to deflect it to a teammate, but can't quite get it where she wants. Miners under pressure. Lawson. Now Campbell. Johnson. Hitting and hoping. Hunter for Corder. Corder gets it on her boot. Wicks. Threads it into the midfield. Reeves. Under pressure from two defenders. Feeds it back. Molly Salvador. Now Babic. Salvador looking for the little 1-2 with Babic. But Laurie wins out. And Babic collects it from behind as the ball almost went across the sideline. So it'll be a free kick. Wide out on the left for Adamstown.
Force one way.
Snedden clears this. Johnson. Little step over. Foot race now with Wicks. Johnson cuts it back into her legs. Wicks manages to keep her feet, but the referee's going to say a free kick. It looked like that decision could have gone either way, but the referee right on the spot again. It'll be Miners to take the free kick. A veteran of the competition, Miners. No, she won't take it. It will be Horgan in the end. Another one of the players in this match that's spent some time at the Jets Academy and knows this ground well. She crossed it into the box. She was the creator of the first goal. Doesn't quite get this one. It's cleared away. Babic wins out for the time being, but Popovic racing back. Gives it off Campbell. Under pressure here. They go all the way back to Snedden. She's got some time. What will she do here? Ryan tries to get a boot to it. Johnson looks for the tap on for Dunbabin, but not there. Wicks. Hunter. Reeves finds it out wide for Wicks. She's got time and space. Campbell retreats, so she takes her on. Opens up, threads it looking for Corder. Corder can't quite keep her feet, but she can keep the ball somehow. What can she conjure here? Cassie Corder threads it across the face of goal, and Lily Jane Babic comes in for another. She gets her third of the season, her second of the night. Cassie Corder did the hard work, and now Broadmeadow Magic 3, Adamstown Rosebuds 1 in the shadows of half-time. Cassie Corder deserves all the credit there for that goal. Babic did well to finish, but Corder did all the hard work to maintain the ball and get it free and then thread the cross. All of a sudden, Magic have got a real spring in their step and they're trying to take this on. Rosebuds, though, won't die wondering. Johnson gets to the outside of Wicks. This has been a good battle. Cuts through, gets the nutmeg, and then all of a sudden, the defensive staple that is Janelle Hunter comes and clears it away. 8 minutes remain of regulation time in the first half here. It's been enthralling viewing. Hasn't always been the most cohesive, but it's been entertaining. And now we see the assistant referee's flag go up for the third or fourth time today against Marion Dunbabin. Down the line. Ryan there. Boot in from Rosebuds. Wicks with the throw. Goes long down the line. There's no one there, but they'll try and pin. Adamstown down in the corner. Babbitt comes and cuts off the option to Snedden, but they manage to thread it. Picked off by Wicks, though. She pokes it through, hoping for a teammate. And then it's cleared away by Ninnis. And Adamstown will take the throw deep in their defensive third. The time ticks away in this first half. It's hard to believe that only 7 or so minutes ago, Adamstown had the lead. Hunter looking for Ryan, can't find her. Laurie takes a little clip from Ryan from behind. And the referee again right on the spot. Just to be clear, that's not a card. He's just returning someone's shin pad.
Just drop in the half.
Tanya Jones. And now Snedden will take a free kick. Jones. Evie Horgan. Threads it, picked off by Lawson. Horgan gets a boot to it again. She's looking for Vetter. And their Vetter is now up against Molly Salvador. They tangle, they clash, and the referee's going to say the throw-in's going to go the way of Adamstown. Bursting through dangerously here. Dunbabin looking for an opportunity, and she'll earn her team a corner. It's end-to-end football here at Lake Macquarie. A home game for the Adamstown Rosebuds. What can they create here? Morgan to take the corner. 2 hands in the air. She goes high. Beats everyone. Morgan raced out but couldn't get a hand to it, and then it beats the 2 advancing players. Looking for it on the other edge of the 18-yard box, and we'll have a goal kick. The set pieces seem to have Broadmeadow a little rattled at the moment. It's where they got their first goal, Adamstown. But certainly for the last 10 minutes or so, it's been magic with the foot on the throat. Ball forward looking for Ryan. A little mix-up. Jones, Ryan to Babbitt. We know she's got the pace.
Go inside her.
Babbitt, can she cut back? Can she conjure a pass? She manages to just drive it through the player's legs. Gets it possession again. Into the back of another player, quarter. Can she get another boot to it? No, it's seen away. They're pushing the attacking advantage. Lawson chips it through, looking for someone. No runners there, though, and all of a sudden Snedden comes racing out, looking to set the counter-attack in motion, but almost everyone from Adamstown sitting on their heels. That one looking for Johnson. It bounces past her. Wicks gets a touch. Just happy to let it over the sideline. It's been end-to-end football, but I don't know if anyone's got more steps in today than Jason Konjarski pacing the box here for Broadmeadow. He's been very active, and even with a 2-goal lead, he's still going, still issuing instructions. Campbell now with the throw. Johnson. Oh, that's Miners there. Seen away. Skewed not the right direction. Lawson a little disappointed. Coaching staff more than happy with that clearance, and it'll be a corner. Morgan will take it again. Again, she lofts it towards the keeper. Brought to ground. Threat not dealt with. A little heavy on the second touch. Jones tries to bring it to ground. And the referee says it's a goal kick. Now Wicks. Can't quite get a boot to it. They go straight on the attack. Popovic. Johnson chips it over, looking for Dunbabin, but no one racing through, and Morgan takes her time. Under 3 minutes of regulation time remain. Morgan takes it to the edge of the 18-yard box, drives it forward. Can Babbitt get the bounce? She kept Laurie on her toes today, that's for sure. She just plays it into a leg. Smart football and gets the throw. Referee says play on. Appeals for handball from Broadmeadow, but continues on. Ball looking to be threaded. Johnson was making a dangerous run, and again Hunter steps in. Thomas turns it back. Salvador deep. Her only option is to retreat further. Morgan hits it. Popovic gets ahead to it. Optimistic pass. Campbell, though, picks it off. Hunter again. Johnson takes this one away. Tries to thread it, looking for Dunbabin. Vetter beats one, beats two, and then loses control with a deflection. And it'll be another corner. Adamstown pushing to try and close the deficit to 1 in the shadows of half-time here. Just over 90 seconds of time. And we'll be at the referee's discretion. Morgan lofts it up again. Looking back post, beats Miners. And again, we're going to have a penalty, it looks like. Janelle Hunter, the one called out. Didn't look like a lot went on there, but again, the referee right on the spot. And for the second time in just over 10 minutes, we'll have a penalty. This time it'll be Adamstown Rosebuds with a chance to close the deficit as we head towards half-time. Stella Morgan between the sticks. The captain stepping up, Tanya Jones. Looking to get Adamstown's second goal of the season. Jones, where will she go here? Morgan, hunched, crouched, and she pushes it past her into the bottom right corner. That's a good penalty. Not many keepers are stopping that one. And all of a sudden, it's 3-2. 5-goal first half here. And Adamstown get the deficit back to 1. Adamstown Rosebuds 2, Broadmeadow Magic 3. Sounds like the contact against Hunter was the reason for the penalty. And here we are, 3-2. Certainly no shortage of goals in the Women's Premier League this season so far. 5 in the first half already, and we're not done yet.
Go. Yes,
pushed across the line, pressure. And the referee doesn't extend time much at all. That will be half-time here at Lake Macquarie. And at the break, it's 3-2. Broadmeadow leading Adamstown. It was Marion Dunbabin who got on the score sheet first to lead for Adamstown. And then Lily Jane Babbitt got one before Larissa Ryan converted a penalty, and then Babbitt got her second. And then just in the shadows of half-time there, Tanya Jones stepped up to convert Adamstown's own penalty. So at the break here in round 2, match of the round in the Northern New South Wales Women's Premier League on Northern New South Wales YouTube. It is Broadmeadow Magic leading 3-2 over the Adamstown Rosebuds. We'll take a short break and we'll rejoin you in about 10 minutes or so with the second half from Lake Macquarie Regional Football Facility. Up this way, or where are you based?
So I'm based in Sydney.
Based in Sydney as well. Sending everyone up from Sydney.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can find football almost everywhere you look. It's not just on a pitch on a Saturday. Football is ingrained in our communities and our lives. Football is friendship, fitness, connection, passion, joy, despair, and the love of the game. From Newcastle Permanent Community Football and our Coles Mini Roos to our NPL competitions and the A-Leagues. On the beach, at school, at the park, in the backyard or on the pitch, Football is everywhere in northern New South Wales.
Football is Newcastle, Mid-North Coast,
Lake Macquarie,
it's Coffs Harbour, the Hunter Valley,
the Northern Inland,
the Far North Coast.
And everywhere in between. No matter who you are, there's a place for you to play football with us. Registrations for the 2025 season are open now. Search Northern New South Wales Football to find your club and join our team because
football is
Everywhere! It's everywhere! It's everywhere! It's everywhere! Football is everywhere!
Because football is everywhere in northern New South Wales.
We will do eventually, yeah. Yeah, I think from next week I'll do that. So in that case, what we'll do is the colour commentator will pop them out, and it'll only work at some venues because some venues you're elevated and too far away. But like here, like they're right here, so I figure like if we can get an interview after the game, it just adds a bit more to the commentary. Yeah, true. Okay. Yeah, so I just want to try some of those things. And that's what's sort of Northern New South Wales are pretty happy. Like they're just like, yeah, well, if you can do it and you guys can do it, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I think from next week, because I messaged him about that because I'm like, it's a lot doing 2 games in a weekend without a co-commentator.
Usually on weekends I drive out here because I work for Channel 9.
Yep.
For the show The Block.
Yep.
Pretty much just Monday and Friday. Weekend side hustle.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. We were talking about that last night. So I did the ground announcing for the Newcastle Jets.
Yeah.
The men's and women's games. We were talking about last night the amount of people that are in these spaces, whether it's production, whether it is video or commentary or whatever else. That like we've all got day jobs and. I get really kind of fun to have you. Take it then you're not doing the game tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. No. I will be driving back.
So you staying tonight or are you going back after this?
Oh, I'm going back after this,
My day job's, I spend a lot of time in Sydney during the week.
Yeah.
So I get to the point now where I'm just like, I'll drive down like first thing in the morning and try and get it all done in the day if I can, like just jam meetings in, just beat the traffic, and then I'll quite often leave here at like 4:30 and then get home at about 8 o'clock that night. So that you lose like an extra hour if you get caught in the traffic in peak hour and stuff. It's just ridiculous. You can't happy the referee. Yeah. You can have a card. You can have a card. pack, is it?
Yeah, they're a proper power generator. Yeah. For the camera and everything.
So is it just like a battery storage unit, is it?
Yeah.
So it's just a battery?
It's actually, yeah, a battery kind of
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
So then you just, how's it carry power? So it just recharges, does it?
No, it's actually like a generator power, like passive power something.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but like the power that's in that, like how does it recharge?
Yeah, recharges. Yeah. So basically, yeah, there's AC. Yeah, you plug it in, and that's it.
So it's just a massive power bank.
Yeah,
basically.
that's it. Yeah. Okay. I was like really curious.
Hey?
I was like, nervous because I was like,
How's it going to charge everything?
yeah. So, because I have two generators.
Yeah.
And the one that I used only used for like only 80%. Wait, no, I mean, it was only 80%.
So it's still 80%, yeah.
Only 80% left. And I was like, okay, that's crazy.
To me, it's all the last. In his defense, because Gutty, as bad as it sounds, Gutty's not so much.
I'm assuming it's tested it.
Yeah.
We'll find out if the coverage stops after 65 minutes.
Yeah.
Hi, mate.
Watching the wrong game.
Plenty of excitement in that one.
Oh, yeah. We're only halfway through.
This one's got goals. That one's got people trying to kill each other.
I know, yeah.
And blokes running 40 metres to ask a friendly question to the referee.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
And then looking surprised and he gets...
I don't know what the referee... what the goalkeeper was doing there. I don't know if you saw what happened.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't see the collision. No, I saw the guy... Because I turned around, old mate was on the ground.
Yeah.
And then everyone was kind of talking. Like, all the players were talking about it. No one else was too animated. And then I saw him flying off the line. I was like, is he the captain? No, he's got the armband on.
No.
And then he's grabbed the referee. And I was just like...
But he put his hands on the referee. However he did it, he put his hands on the referee. Sorry, mate.
You're not starting off on a good footing doing that,
that's
especially
right.
just catching him off guard.
Yeah, no, well, that was. He did catch him off guard. Yeah.
Welcome back to Lake Macquarie Regional Football Facility. The second half, only minutes away here in the round 2 match of the round for the Northern New South Wales Football NPL Women's Competition. As the Adamstown Rosebuds up against the Broadmeadow Magic, both teams chasing their first win of season 2025. There's been enough.
No matter who you are, there's a place for you to play football with us. Registrations for the 2025 season are open now.
Football is
Everywhere! It's everywhere!
On the beach, at school, at the park, in the backyard or on the pitch. Football is everywhere in Northern New South Wales.
Football is Newcastle.
Lake Macquarie.
The Hunter Valley!
Search Northern New South Wales Football to find your club and join our team, because football is everywhere in Northern New South Wales.
Minutes again later, Babbitt got her second and they led 3-1 just before half time. A penalty was awarded and Tanya Jones, the captain for Adamstown, stepped up and Julie converted it to make it 3-2 at the break. Certainly plenty of attacking excitement. A little bit disconnected both sides in terms of how they structured their attack and went about things in the first half. So it'll be interesting to see if either side can generate a bit more consistency of cohesion in stringing together their offensive play as we head through the second 45 minutes. As I said, both teams looking for their first win in 2025. Rosebuds coming off the bye in week 1. While for Magic, they were comprehensively beaten 8-2 by Newcastle Olympic. Newcastle Olympic looking like the pace setters early in the competition. An 8-2 win in the first round and then a 5-2 win last night here at Lake Macquarie Regional Football Facility over Lake Macquarie City FC. Of course, make sure you stay tuned to the Northern New South Wales Football YouTube channel. Plenty of action coming to you tomorrow. We've got women's action at 4:30 tomorrow. Maitland FC up against New Lambton. Another two sides chasing their first win. New Lambton went down 6-1 to Charlestown Azuri in the first week, while Maitland had a draw with Lake Macquarie. We've also got men's action tomorrow. We've got the men's match of the round. An absolute thriller, a rematch of the Charity Shield game that was played a couple of weeks ago that went to penalties. Obviously no penalties tomorrow, but it'll be an enthralling 90 minutes between Broadmeadow Magic and Lambton Jaffers. It's a big rivalry, that one, and it will be a huge game to broadcast and call from 2 p.m. tomorrow on the Northern New South Wales YouTube channel. And then if that's not enough men's football, you can also catch tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Newcastle Olympic up against Western Bears from 4:30. Recapping the other men's games we've already had this weekend. Adamstown 3 defeated Valentine FC 2 to get the first win for Adamstown for the season. Valentine still chasing their first win. Charlestown Azuri went back-to-back with a 3-0 win over New Lambton. And Cooks Hill, they got what might have been a surprise for some, a 2-1 win over Maitland FC. So certainly some interesting ones, and Bell Swans and Edgeworth in action as well, currently live from Blacksmiths on the Football Northern New South Wales YouTube channel. So lots to tune into as we see the current leaders of the match, Broadmeadow Magic, making their way back out at the break. This one's still well and truly in the balance at 3-2. Only had 1 goal in the opening 30 minutes, then all of a sudden had 4 in the next 15. If that sort of pace keeps up, we could see almost anything across this game. One thing is for sure, there's certainly going to be some more twists and turns across the next 45 minutes here under lights at Lake Macquarie Regional Football Facility. Chris McPherson bringing you all the action as Broadmeadow gets set up. They'll be heading from left to right of your screen in the second half in their predominantly white and gold kit. See coming across the shot there, a very happy coach after the first half, Jason Konjarski. And counter-attacks and efforts from deep in their own half have paid off for them.
Doing well. Defensively, massive effort. Yeah, keep that up. Going forward, it's fine. Hold up.
Almost set for the start. And be Larissa Ryan to get us underway. And Magic straight away go on the attack, looking to their strike weapon. They try to feed it to Babic. Ryan throws it out wide, but Snedden out to it and does well. Lawson tries to clear it away. Vetter. Lawson come together. This time Salvador comes in. Vetter again throws herself in. It's like a Dodgem car race over there. Everyone throwing themselves in. Laurie lofts it forward. Hunter does well. She's been an absolute force at the back for Magic. Laurie goes the long throw looking for Miners. Miners gets a boot to it but can't control it. Comes back to Laurie. She keeps it in field before it's pushed away. And the challenge comes in and the free goes the way of Gemma Lawson. Okay. Takes awarded against Gemma Lawson, I should say. And Horgan. This is almost a mirror of where they conjured their first goal from, Adamstown.
Stella, be brave! Be brave!
Horgan takes the shot. It's going to be over the crossbar. A little too heavy. It was the right line. Just the wrong weight.
Just remember what we spoke about, the channels now, off the goal kick, yeah? Remember. Sophia.
Lawson now. Plays it wide. Salvador does well. Keeps it in field off the legs of the opponent. They chip it forward. All of a sudden, Dunbabin goes in a dangerous spot. An air swing. Horgan misses as well. And there's pressure from Reeves. Hunter gets it, controls it, and then clears it. Larissa Ryan racing away. Cuts back. Babic looking to make a run. Couldn't quite get the line right for her, and Laurie takes it away. Options here. Now they thread it wide. Vetter. Popovic gets it there for Horgan. Horgan looks to loft it through, but again, the defensive wall that is Janali Hunter breaks it up. Now she sends it looking for Corder. Corder racing there. They back pass it to Snedden, who clears it away wide. Doesn't go out though. Johnson traps it down. Runs into Hunter. The collision. The referee says play on.
Take it to the box.
Both players coming in. And he says he was happy with the collision.
Let him get set.
Morgan collects and takes her time. Gets under that one probably a bit more than through it. And
Not it on. Not it on. Good.
it's kept in. No. Assistant referee gets that one right on the spot. Johnson comes sliding in, throwing a body at the ball. Doesn't win out though. Now it's seen through, looking for Babic. Brought down by Laurie.
Go LJ. Go LJ.
Back to Jones.
Girl, that's enough. That's enough. Check. Hey. Drop.
Johnson out wide. Threads it down the line for Miners. Gets it further down the line. No runners looking for it. Ninnis is back there before Lawson pushes it across the line, and Adamstown will get a throw deep in their attacking third. Looking to find themselves an equaliser here, the Rosebuds. Pushed into the box and just seen away at the near post by Morgan, composed and calm. Again, it'll be Horgan to take the corner. Horgan. Jones calling for it at the back post. She drops it short, headed on. Johnson off target. It was heart-mouth stuff if you're a Magic fan there for a moment. Both teams well and truly up for the fight here. 50 minutes gone, 40 remain. Morgan takes it on and play it out from the back. Johnson gets a body in the way. Wicks with the throw. And she get over the top for Reeves. She turns. Reeves trying to get free so she can thread it for Babic. She goes long. Laurie had stepped up. She gave her a step of space. That's a mistake. Babic looking for a teammate. Can she cross it in? Not yet. Dangerous from the back, and all of a sudden, Scrappy on the ground, and Snedden dives on it.
Drop.
Confusion at the back for Adamstown. They get away with it. Snedden finds Laurie. Laurie with space. She goes ranging downfield. Crosses halfway, threads the ball. Nicely laid in, done Babin. Vetter takes a shot. Seen off for the time being. Good defensive scramble, Magic.
LJ.
Vetter. And seen across the line, another Rosebud throw. Second ball in the field. We'll just have to wait for that now. We're ready to go again. Still scrappy in terms of the interchange in midfield, but it's an enthralling contest nonetheless. Don't look away. Feels like goals are imminent. Wicks down the left side. Tries to thread it forward for Ryan, but can't find the target. All of a sudden they go on the turn. Johnson. Done Babin again gets trapped and caught offside for the fourth or fifth time today. If she can get that timing right, she's going to be a dangerous option for the Rosebuds.
If you're not going to get it, go in, tuck in, get tight. Just in case it comes straight back.
Lofted forward, Ryan racing in. Snedden this time races out. A little bit of a collision here. I think that'll be a card for Corder. Wasn't any intent in it, but the timing wasn't right, and she's collected the keeper. So Cassie Corder goes into the book. And stoppage now. The trainer comes out to have a look at Snedden. She's had a tough day. Snedden back to her feet, which is a good sign. Looks like she's been given the all clear. And we'll continue on.
LJ, not in there. Just drop my way 5 metres. Drop my way. That's all right. Larissa's going to do that. Jen, you know it.
Now Rosebud's working it out from the back. Cook threads it down the field. Again, looking for Dunbabin. Now, Magic, clear it deep. Maybe looking for Larissa Ryan, but she was some way away. Miners. Veteran of the NPL women's at multiple clubs, and she turns it over here, though. Quarter. Tries to thread it for Ryan. It was the right ball, and Thomas tries to fix it. And it's caught in between. Vetter. Pushed deep by Lawson. Ryan tries to win out now. Wicks down the sideline. Johnson takes her on for pace and takes it away. Keeps it in field. Threads a good ball to Miners, but doesn't quite get there. Ends up with Ninnis instead. Now they come this side. Vetter, she's been dangerous. She goes forward. Who's she looking for? Dunbabin, but Dunbabin pulls up. Ten minutes gone here in the second half, and you wonder who might be the first to go looking for fresh legs to inject into this game. Magic go wide to Salvador. Vetter. Challenge as well, Popovic. Dunbabin gets shut down by Hunter. Hunter's been immense for them at the back today. If it wasn't for her efforts almost alone. Dangerous in the box here. Johnson comes together. Loose ball, and they come into collision.
Molly, just give us an outlet here. We need the ball.
Yeah, but this one.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Just work him here.
Yeah,
just drop a bit.
I do, yeah.
Get it. Get it.
Hunter will take the free.
It's just a bit of a difference.
Popovic threads it. Dunbabin straight away on the counter. Can she? If she could get the turn, Vetter was free in the box. But instead it goes the other way. Wicks taking on Horgan. Almost got back inside her. In the meantime, Horgan going the wrong way and then turns the ball over. That's not ideal. But it spits back the other way somehow. Johnson now free. Tries to put on the afterburners. Ryan in pursuit. Johnson manages to come through, and Ryan with the slide tackle sees it over the line. Morgan out to get that one. Vetter advancing on her as she takes it. She goes long. Babic will look to control it. Under pressure from Laurie. Thought Laurie might have got a touch, but the referee and assistant referee both saw there was no touch. Now Babic again. Tanya Jones does well. Gets a foot in and breaks up another Lily Jane Babic attack. Salvador with the throw in front of her own bench. Throws it straight into an Adamstown player before it spills out across the sideline. Referee just instructing Salvador to push it back a little bit further.
Someone's got to come in behind them.
Goes long with the throw. Jones retreating. Miscues it and gives away a corner. It's certainly not the outcome they would have thought was going to occur from there. All of a sudden, Magic with a corner. And looking to maybe extend their lead. And meanwhile, we've got Rosebuds looking like they're going to line up a change. Viginali Hunter to take the corner. Hunter puts it past the back post. It's brought to ground. Not quite cleared away yet, but all of a sudden Vetter looking to go on the counter. Ball pushed forward. Hunter. The flag goes up for offside. Had to be close. Adamstown ready to make the change. You think at the next stoppage, Laurie slices back across field, looks to thread it. Prodded forward looking for Ryan. Ryan v Campbell. Campbell gets the body in better position and just sees it across the sideline. It won't be this stoppage, it might be the next. Magic take the throw. Ryan heads it on. Jones clears it away for now. Reeves drops it back. Molly Salvador threads it wide. Cassie Corder. Corder takes a shot from range and then snares that on the full. Snedden takes it out. Dunbabin. Now we'll have a throw. Another stoppage, still no change. Popovic threads it through, broken up by the defence. And Snedden takes it. Pulled down and across the sideline, and we'll have a throw. It changes, looks for both sides here. So Eva Donnelly on for Georgia Miners. For Adamstown. Well, for Broadmeadow, it'll be Jen Reeves coming off, and she'll be replaced by Maya Shaw. Ryan on the attack here, the lofted through ball, the danger again. Collides with Cook and the ball goes away across the sideline. It'll be a Rosebud throw. Campbell goes to take it. Takes the throw. Johnson gets ahead to it. Donnelly straight away trying to get involved, and then a collision, and Vetter goes to ground. Free kick on halfway for the Rosebuds. Thomas can't quite get away with it, but the ball continues in transition. Ball spits out. Dangerous now. Shaw, first opportunity for involvement. Popovic weaves it back in, finds Vetter. She thinks about the turn towards goal. Horgan threads it through. Beats everyone, though. And Morgan deals with it calmly.
Either now. Come on. Either.
Brought down by Jones. Now Laurie. Headed forward. Lawson. For Babic. Deflected by Laurie, but Babic's got time. Can she cross it into the box? Blocked in the end by Cook, and it'll be a corner for Magic. Babic was going to take it quickly, but they'll wait for Hunter to get set. Hunter with the corner now. Broadmeadow looking to extend their lead to 2 goals. New movement in the box. Pressure on the keeper in Snedden. That one goes over the crossbar. Wasn't far away, but wasn't on target. 19 minutes gone in the second half, and the score remains as it was at the break. 3 goals to 2 in the favour of Broadmeadow. Johnson has it taken away. Wicks threads it. Looking for Ryan, who gets it back. Opportunity for Corder. Spills wide for Babic. Can she keep it in? She chooses not to, and it'll be another corner for the Magic. And wait for Hunter to come down and take it. Hunter to take it, lofts this one up towards the back post. It hits a couple of heads, it falls to the ground. Cleared away for now, Vetter. Racing away, Lawson gets a boot in. They come together, Vetter manages to get back to her feet and get away with it. She sends a player wide in Donnelly. Donnelly, a little misstep, but it worked out because it confused the defender. She takes a half-hearted shot and Morgan deals with it quite easily. Promising attack amounts to 0. Stella Morgan.
Good chat. Stay like that now for the next 5 10. All right.
Corder out wide on the left, racing through, gets a head on it. And a collision there. Corder. Yellow card for Corder earlier, and now the foul on her. Earns one for the opposition. It'll be Georgia Cook with the yellow card.
Let's not get caught out. All right. Can maybe leave an extra. Wixie, how you travelling? You all right?
Again, over the dead ball situation. No surprise, they go to Hunter. The set piece expert, the defensive wall. She's got a few strings to her bow. She lofts this one in dangerously. Ryan's the first to it. Can't control it. Johnson. This one goes across the line.
I see that far, girls. Far out. Cassie, you okay? Oh yeah. What do you reckon, Cookie?
Ball lofted up. Babbitt calling for it. Gets a little touch back infield. It's pushed away. Vedder under pressure. Salvador takes it away. Lawson looking for Babbitt over the top. What can she do here? Managed to beat the defender. Can't quite control the effort thereafter, and it'll be a goal kick.
It's all right. It's all right. Come back in. Let's go. Come on. Set up. LJ, I need you here. LJ, back here.
Popovic lays it off. Horgan threads it. Donnelly. Johnson pushes it wide, and we'll have a throw the way of the Magic, just over halfway on the attacking side. Wicks with the throw. Double change looks to be coming for Adamstown as they try and chase this deficit. Little nudge there, and we'll have and double change looks like it's coming. Looks like it'll be Zoe Horgan. So Horgan and White coming on. Campbell and Johnson coming off.
Still doing subs. We're just showing. I'm just stirring you up. Come on.
Headed across again. The ball going the way of Magic.
In case it goes, we're going to be here. On that centre back.
Two balls on the field, and
Kick it to the girl.
so Morgan come out. Now Molly Salvador can take the throw.
Movement. Just go.
Laurie gets it away.
Forward.
Shaw. And it spits back out in another throw.
Mate, if you can get it over, just get it straight over. First one.
Salvador with the throw.
Up we get.
Headed. Salvador heads it infield. Quite one out. Popovic turns it around. Dunbabin. Zoe Horgan sprays it wide, looking for Donnelly. She retreats to get it. White, the other substitute, gets involved, and then it's cleared away by Hunter. Inside the last 20 minutes. And a flurry of goals to finish the first half. Will the second half be similar? Have a foul here going the way of Adamstown. Morgan, long clearance.
Gotta go for the ball.
Ball pushed wide, looking for Babbitt. She's onside. Takes on Laurie with pace. Gets a deflection.
Set up.
No, it doesn't, says the referee. Certainly sounded like it got a little brush on the way through.
Amaya, where are you?
Morgan drops it back.
Levi.
Zoe Horgan. There's Evie on the first touch. Trouble here now. A little jersey pull. Need to be careful. Janali Hunter. Vedder feeds it back across. It's cleared away for the time being. And drop it back. And broken up by Callie Thomas. Tanya Jones. Lofted forward, headed down by Laurie. White tries to thread it. Now they send it the other way. Corder steps it to the outside. Horgan cuts back. Horgan manages to get inside her. White picks it off for the time being, and then Cook takes it away.
18 off. 9 on.
Looking for attacking options, Magic. Driven forward by Lawson.
Janali!
Trouble here. Dunbarton gets the outside. Morgan does enough getting a hand on it. Lawson pressures. Ninnis helps as well. Threat not completely passed, but there we go. Morgan takes it on. Well, going forward, Babic looking for a third. Doesn't get the touch she wants, but neither does Laurie. But Laurie gets away. Threads it now, Popovic.
Eva, just drop, go, drop, Eva, drop.
White racing down on the left. Alia White, sorry, on the right, Alia White. Cuts back a step, pulls it up. Wicks does well, gets the body on. And it's going to be a corner. Rosebuds still with a chance to level things. They trail 3-2.
Cassie, go front stick. Get back in the box, get in the box. Get rid of it.
Lofted in dangerously, headed on. All still in play. Vetta on a 1-2. Dunbarton tried to win out, but Ryan gets a touch to the outside. Babic calling for it. A little slip from Ryan as she hit it. Babic comes away with it, keeps the footing. Can she get the strike away? Pushes it, looking for the post. Parried away by Snedden though, and Horgan's there to help out.
Get shape, Larissa, stay in now. Stay in there.
Evie Horgan takes it away. Comes back with a 1-2 to her. Picked off though. Thomas threads it down. Shaw can't quite get it into the box. Cleared away by Cook.
Go, Riz, go! Win Eva. Forward. Can we get it forward?
Adamstown trying to earn a free kick there. The referee not having any of it, and the ball goes out. No change for Broadmeadow.
And Maya Shaw, Callie Thomas off. Oh, Levi Cameron off.
Was Levi Cameron going on?
Stay right wing. Stay right wing.
Ryan chasing Snedden.
Ah, that was shit.
So that change was Levi Cameron coming on for Callie Thomas. Now we've got Rosebuds trying to chip it forward, but Hunter's there to break it up. Vetta cops a clip. That'll probably be a free kick, and it will be. Not a lot in it, but it certainly wasn't legal.
Larissa, how you feeling?
Adamstown fighting tooth and nail to shut down the deficit. Broadmeadow hanging on for dear life. Both teams chasing win number 1 of season 2025. Lofted forward from Horgan. Spills into the box. Salvador calmly pushes it across the sideline, and it'll be a throw in for Adamstown. Babic to the outside, uses the pace. Touch a little heavy though. Salvador. Headed on. A bit of a collision. A few in the Broadmeadow dugout, not happy with that. But White now with the ball for Adamstown. Sends it forward. The flag stays down. Morgan throws herself at it. Beautiful work on the edge of the 18-yard box. That's going to be seen across for another corner for Adamstown. Evie Horgan over the corner. Two hands in the air again. Drives it. Past the back post. Headed away. Jones off target. Going to play it down, though, for Broadmeadow.
I don't know. Who is it? Get up, Gemma. Please.
Gemma Lawson back to her feet.
Amaya, Levi. Amaya, Levi. Make sure we're staying compact still. Levi, 1 over. 4.
Driven towards halfway for Magic. Horgan, though, Evie, that is, it gets a boot in. It's Donnelly.
LJ, you got 11 minutes in you or not?
Jones wins out. Quarter takes it away. Can she get a touch on? She can't quite keep her footing and control. Horgan, Laurie. Back, Popovic back to Laurie. Finds Jones free in the midfield.
Over.
Looking long, finds Laurie though. She picks off the pass. Now Popovic gets it fed back to her by Zoe Horgan. Vetta working centre field. Crosses it. Flag goes up. White just a little enthusiastic there.
Let's go, you're right. All good. You're going to last the 90.
Hunter takes the goal kick. Headed infield, Laurie coming away. Spills wide, Vetta, the constant ball of energy through the 90. Salvador takes a bit of a crack at it, but can't get a boot in. Vetta beats Lawson. Lawson brings it to ground. This could be interesting. Just a yellow.
Go, Cassie. That's fine.
Adamstown, a little nudge there. Looking for a penalty. Referee not buying it though and says it's a goal kick.
No, they've got to stand up. Can't keep diving.
Not like first half. Not now.
If the football's not entertaining for you enough, the coaches going back and forward. Either side of the commentary position certainly is. Ball lofted forward. Cassie Corder. Snedden caught in two minds. Corder. Can she finish? She's pushed it to the left. But Snedden's taken her out after the fact, and it is a penalty. Trainer's been called on.
That's not playing the ball.
Maybe Snedden will be getting at least a yellow here. We're just waiting for the players to treat it. The referee's having a conversation with her. Here's a yellow card for Snedden, and it'll be a penalty. Fourth official certainly getting his work cut out for him today, keeping both coaches under control. It was Larissa Ryan who stepped up and took the first penalty. It'll be Larissa Ryan to step up again. Ryan steps up, goes to the left, beats a diving Sneddon, and Broadmeadow Magic lead 4-2. Larissa Ryan a second, again from the penalty spot. And we'll also have a change coming for Broadmeadow here. And the Olivia Otto going on. Olivia Otto comes on. Cassie Corder coming off. He's been in the thick of everything, Corder. Set up the second of Babbitt's goals through some individual brilliance. And now in goes Olivia Otto. She scored in round one. Zoe Horgan lofts it forward. Wicks pushing back for Donnelly. Donnelly can't control it, and we'll get a throw in. Just under 6 minutes of regulation time on the clock.
Is that true? That clock? That clock's true? 6 minutes? Pretty much, yeah. And then add it on, he'll tell you.
Vedder breaks away with advantage. Lawson blocks it and will go for a corner. Wasting no time. They take it quickly. Evie Horgan crosses it into the box. Brought to ground. Play on. Says the referee. And it'll be a goal kick. Yellow card for Tanya Jones. Captain, a little bit too much feedback for the referee.
Janali! Go, LJ. Get up, tuck in. Molly, go.
Ball goes across the sideline. Both teams struggling to string too many passes together as fatigue kicks in. Little deflection there off Wicks, and it'll be another throw for the Rosebuds. Wicks trying to get free, but she can only push it across the sideline for another throw the way of the Rosebuds. They're continuing to push. They want to close the deficit to 1 and maybe chase a point here. For the time being, it is Broadmeadow leading 4-2. White racing forward to take the throw. Broadmeadow doing everything they can to slow things down. Referees spotted a free kick there. Hard to tell what the foul's from this distance. Inside the last 4 minutes of regulation time, Adamstown pushing. 7 players forward of the ball. Ball comes to ground dangerously inside the box. Scrappy, blocked for now. Laurie does well, tuck it back in. Takes a shot. Shouldn't challenge Morgan and doesn't.
Settle! Big one. LJ, be ready to go. She's been knocking them over.
Laurie. Almost a rolled ankle there for Cook, and she stepped over the ball. She threads it forward. Now it comes wide. Popovic trying to thread it through, but Lawson just gets a toe on it.
That's all right. Levi!
Laurie taking the quick throw. Vedder under pressure. Vedder again comes away with it. Jones.
Affect it.
Jones drives it out to the right wing. Donnelly onside, looks to take on Wicks. Donnelly, just a little tap to the outside. Now she'll try and cross it into the box, and Wicks gets it back into it, and it'll be another corner the way of the Rosebuds.
Amaya, Larissa, you got to swap with Otto. We got to get a number in. Make sure you're in front.
Lofted into the box, headed over the bar.
Come on!
Jones gets another uncontested header.
Jump with her. She's won 4 headers, not one time have we jumped with her.
Set piece is going to be a handful this year for teams defending Rosebuds if tonight's anything to go by. Lawson does well there, earns the throw. Inside 2 minutes now. Magic within touching distance of 3 points for the first time this season. Lawson pushes it across the sideline. Laurie to take the throw. All driven now. Cook.
No turn! Too easy!
Dunbabin turns 2 players inside out, then threads it through. Finds Donnelly, does she? Not quite. Morgan out to it again. Morgan steps up to the task, and now she gets underneath that one. Laurie gets ahead to it. Shaw comes forward. Cook gets a ball. Gives it off Popovic. Tries to thread it. Hunter drives it. Jones picks it off.
Go, Molly. Hold.
Vetter.
Safe. How long?
So we head inside the last 30 seconds of regulation time. We'll be waiting for the 4th official and pop it up at full time.
LJ, 5
That's
minutes
it.
to go. 5 minutes.
Zoe Horgan down on the ground.
5. Larissa, double team, man. Go. They can't jump one. Double team.
Ivy Horgan drives it in. Morgan racing out. Gets enough to see it off. Ninnis clears it to the side. 4th official shows 5 minutes of added time is the minimum that we will play. Get things going again with a drop ball. We head into stoppage time. Ball lofted down the line. Thrown back now. Cook slices through an open hole. Threads the ball now for Dunbabin on the edge of the 18-yard box. She tries to feed it in. Can't quite find her target. Brought down by Ninnis. Not cleared away. Dunbabin gets another boot. Now Cameron feeds it on. Babic. Ball set through with the 1-2. Babic in a foot race with Popovic. Popovic almost gives it back to her. Babic touches it inside. Comes away. And pushes it across the sideline. Only a few inches from the corner flag. Adamstown pinned deep in their end. A minute of stoppage time gone. A minimum of 4 more to be played. Laurie urges her teammates forward. Going to find 2 goals in 4 minutes. Zoe Horgan tries to park herself over the ball. Adamstown get the throw. Laurie again. Quickly takes it. Lawson does well. Gets an awkward bounce and then has an unintentional collision. Now we've got 2 balls on the field. Jones takes it, drives it long. Hunter gets ahead to it. Shaw looking for Babic, can't get it. Jones comes racing through. Short drives into the attacking territory. Snedden advances and picks it up. Otto, she's a handful. Now it's going to be interesting. Can Snedden see this over the line? Adamstown looking to work it out of their defence. Not long left now. 2 and a bit minutes of stoppage time gone. Levi Cameron loses a footing. Vedder turns inside one and runs away from another. Cuts away, looking for a ball. Her teammates calling for it. Donnelly taps on. Earns another corner. I'm going to play it down here for Adamstown.
2 minutes, come on. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
Just on 3 minutes now into stoppage time. It's Vedder, not surprising after the running she's done that she's out of breath. Into the final couple of minutes of stoppage time now. What can Adamstown conjure? A very familiar position for them today. They've had plenty of corners. I'll look for Jones. No, it's done Babin this time and she can't control the header. And away it goes for a goal kick. Broadmeadow will be in no hurry to take this. Morgan plays it wide. Salvador now. Salvador down the line.
Let's go.
Trickles away for Adamstown.
Get. Up we get. Up we get.
Hunter drives it towards halfway. Cook gets ahead to it. Does well with the lead.
Come on, Rick.
Lofted forward by Wicks.
Effector.
Jones. Ryan with a shoulder. Gets away with that one. Donnelly and then seen away by Hunter.
How long is gone?
Inside the final 60 seconds now of the allotted 5 minutes. And then we'll certainly be up to the referee as to how much longer he runs it from there. Donnelly crosses it in. Salvador sees it off with a head for now. Falls for Popovic. She takes a shot. Just past the left upright. Calmly watched by Morgan. Into the final seconds of this match here. Round 2 match of the round on Northern New South Wales YouTube. And you'd have to think Broadmeadow have well and truly got their hands firmly on the 3 points at this stage. It would take a miracle for Adamstown to turn this around. Can they find one? Laurie heads it forward. Brought to ground by Zoe Horgan. She chips it into the box, but there's no one there. There is no one there. And time ticks away. Morgan, unsurprisingly, goes the air, goes long.
You can win that over.
Laurie gets a boot in. Vedder tries to keep it in.
Over. Gotta go all the way over. Over. Sorry.
Salvador goes long. Headed over the sideline again. Can't be long now. Magic ready to celebrate their first competition points of 2025. Ryan pushing on here. And that is full time and a well-deserved gritty win for the Broadmeadow Magic in round 2. Plenty of credit should go to Adamstown in their first hit out of the year 2. But his Broadmeadow Magic running out winners 4-2. It was a first half double to Lily Jane Babick and a penalty to Larissa Ryan. A second half penalty again to Larissa Ryan. Both players finishing with braces. While for Adamstown Rosebuds, Marion Dunbabin got us underway with the scoring early in the first half. And then Tanya Jones converted their penalty in the shadows of half-time. But it is a well-deserved win, as I said, for Broadmeadow Magic. They go to 3 competition points. Adamstown will be looking for their first competition points in round 3 next weekend. Of course, make sure you stay tuned to the Northern New South Wales YouTube channel for all of your NPL games, both first and reserve grade, men's and women's, live and free throughout the season. A reminder that tomorrow's men's match of the round, we'll see the Lambton Jaffers visit the Broadmeadow Magic at Magic Park. It's going to be an absolute thrilling encounter. The two rivals come head-to-head. They're two of the heavyweights of the competition. We're looking forward to being there to bring you all of the action. And again, it will be on Football Northern New South Wales' YouTube channel. But for now, Chris McPherson signing out from Lake Macquarie Regional Football Facility. It is Broadmeadow Magic 4, Adamstown Rosebuds 2.